Good evening, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you. I just thought I'd do a review of my car situation at the end of 2024 and what I'm looking at doing going into 2025. I started the Zed's Not Dead channel in March of 2024, having just bought back the Z4 Coupe. At the time I had my trusty old Volvo and a Mini Clubman Cooper S. The Clubman Cooper S sold around about March time, and the money from that went towards the Z4 once I'd eventually tracked it down. Obviously, if you've been following the channel, you'll know about the Z4, but there's a few little pictures I've just thrown in there and a whole host of videos that I've made about the Z4 and my backstory with it. Other cars during the year, during the late summer, for the first time I bought a car in a trade auction. I bought a Jag XJ6 Sovereign, a 2005 model. Bought it cheap just to see what the buying process was like in auction, and then sold that a few weeks later. That was then replaced with a BMW 635 diesel coupe, which was very cheap and I hated. It had been DPF removed, tuned, straight piped. It was horrid, it was stinky, it was smoky, it was a nasty car, and I couldn't wait to get rid of that one, so that didn't last very long. After the 6 Series, I then bought a white Volvo V70 D5 ex-police spec, with the view that would replace my blue Volvo, the V70 D5. However, even though the ex-police one was a lot newer, it just didn't feel as robust as my blue one. Even though it was a few years newer and with less mileage, it just didn't feel like as good a piece of as good an item. And so I thought, I prefer the blue one to the white one. So the white one, I got rid of that in a Part X deal against the BMW 640 diesel Grand Coupe that I bought. That's now my daily car, and my trusty blue Volvo, which I owned for about 3.5 years, is gone. I did 50,000 miles in the blue Volvo, and it was a great car, but it was just beginning to get a bit tired, and I think there was quite a few large bills lurking in the not too distant future, so I think it was time to let that one go. So as it stands, I'm going into 2025 with the Z4, the yellow Z4, which won't be going anywhere, and the BMW 640D Grand Coupe. No real plans for doing anything with that, other than using it, putting some mileage on it, keeping it nice, keeping it clean. There's a few little projects I've got at the back burner as well. My family and I and another family are going to Normandy in April, so I'm currently looking out for 6-seater. There's a few cars I'm interested in. So yeah, when I buy something, I'll put something on here just to show you what I bought and what it's like, how it goes, and what I plan to do with it. Hopefully I can buy it and sell it and make a few quid that will pay towards part of the Normandy trip. I'm also aware of a black Z4 Coupe which is being abandoned at a car garage near me where I get some of my work done on the BMWs. It's been there for about 18 months. The owners doesn't answer calls, don't answer emails, so I'm going to see if I can speak to the owner of the garage and see if there's possibly a deal that can be done to get that car back on the road. But there's lots of little technicalities that need looking into with that one, so we shall see. But if I could buy this black Z4 Coupe and get it loved again and get it looking nice, it'd be super. It's newer than my yellow one, it's got less mileage, it's got quite a few trick bits which have been done to it. It's also got things I don't like. It's got 20-inch alloys and rubber band tyres, which look awful, and I can only imagine how badly it would ride. But it looks like there's a good car there to be saved, so we'll see what happens with that. I need to sell my wife's red Mini Clubman Cooper S. That's no longer needed because she's just got a company car. A Volkswagen Tiguan hybrid. It's a 1.5 petrol with a hybrid motor, and I'm going to be really honest, I quite like it. I'm not into going all EV, however, for me, hybrid seems a really kind of good way to go forward. I'll probably do a video on that in the new year once we've had it. We've done about 2,000 miles on it now, so yeah, it's been quite interesting, but more to come on that one. What I'll do is I'll finish it by just saying thank you if you've subscribed and watched my videos. I think when I checked this morning I had about 107 subscribers, which isn't much, but if 100 odd people are interested in what I'm doing, then that's great. I love it. If people watch a video and decide that it's something they'd like to do, or they're inspired to do something, then fantastic. So yeah, please keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. If you want to comment, I'll always try and get back to you. If you've got any ideas or any suggestions, or anybody wants to organise a meet or put something together, I'm completely open to suggestions. So yeah, have a great 2025. Enjoy all your motoring adventures and have a great time. And thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye.